Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Ifar presentation of the Papyrus 200 here at Autoclub Speedway. Tonight, some returning drivers, some new drivers, and some familiar faces will be racing here tonight. As Thomas Troxel in the 10 car will be looking to try to get his first win in Ifar here tonight. He is in that number 10 fifth third bank breast cancer car. A recent family member of his was diagnosed with breast cancer, so he felt like he should try and support it by racing a pink car here tonight. Still looks like a fire car. Gonna be hoping for him tonight. Blaine Davis in this 41 Snickers car, painted by Cameron Jamison. Looks like a pretty nice car. Ethan O'Connor is also back. We have Garson Muyoung here tonight as well. Flandre Wilson in that 23 is also back there. And Blake Kinkinnon is driving a new car tonight as he is in the Craft 88. As we have 40 seconds here in happy hour, you can already try and place your bets. This 58 car will not be racing in tonight's race. Aiden Lacasse here, and defending race winner Cole Rodriguez, who won Daytona last week, will also be looking to get another win here tonight. We're going to see how this plays out. Auto Club tonight here is a tight setup with a lot of tire wear, so we're going to see some tire saving and possibly a fuel saving race here tonight. So with 10 seconds left, we're going to see what happens here. Glenn Townsend also here in the Middle Road Energy car, paid by SCR. Also, if you would like to compete in Ifar tonight, you can buy a Ifar permit for $25. You can buy 2 races. So if you would like to buy that Ifar permit, you can contact Aria Carmona on Discord if you'd like to buy your Ifar permit. Just so you know, it is only for 2 races. So, here we go. AJ Rodriguez is also here tonight. He's a newcomer who earned his license, along with the 21 of Kyle Watts in the Goodwrench car, wherever he is. You'll see both of them here on track here tonight. Daniel Rodriguez in a beautiful looking race car here tonight. And we're about to go through your starting lineup here. There's that 21 of the Kyle Watts there. And the first row, you got the 70 of Jerry Cook on the inside with Kyle Watts and the 21 on the outside. Second row is the 04 of Dane Stinson with the 44 of Austin Delgado on the outside. Third row, you're going to have Blake Kinkinnon on the inside in the 88 with Ruby Estiez in the 93 on the outside. Gino Bononi in that 24 will be on the inside of Daniel Rodriguez in that 20 car. Next will be the Smithfield 63 car of Alex Gonzalez with Ryan Santana of the iFly car on the outside. Next will be Ethan O'Connor on the inside of Thomas Troxel in the 10 car on the outside of him in that fifth third bank breast cancer car. Next is the 92 Joshua Clements with the 78 of AJ Rodriguez on the outside. Following that, you have the 84 of Aiden Lacasse with the 11 of Budimlik on the outside. Nico Servideo will be on the inside of Blaine Davis in that 41 car. The 19 Jelani Howell, the 12 of Victor Delgado, 23 Flandre Wilson, 13 Cameron Jamison. You have Christian Vargas here in the 0 as well, along with the 2 of Glenn Townsend. Then you have Cole Rodriguez, who won last week's race in the Mac tonight car. Next you have Gustavus Adolphus in the 14 car. Ben Concussion in that Red Bull 87. And on the phone here tonight, we have Garson Muyoung. So as we go to green here tonight, your pole sitter Jerry Cook, we're going to see what type of magic he can do. Maybe he could come out with a win. Let's find out. Green is out as the Papyrus 200 is underway, and Austin Delgado immediately to the middle to send it 3 wide. Going down into 1 and 2 here, Jerry Cook will lead the field, as they are going to be 3 wide almost everywhere on this track. It is a huge track. You could go 3, 4 wide and be safe. Jerry Cook will lead them as they are 3 wide already. Troxels, Santana, and Gonzalez also already 3 wide. Daniel Rodriguez will go to the bottom of Gino Bononi to try and push it 3 wide to get around them. Jerry Cook will lead with Dane Stinson following right behind him. Ruby Estiez back there blinking a little. Ethan O'Connor also going 3 wide with Joshua Clements right there as the 92 enters into turn 1. We'll see what he could do as it gets tapped by Ethan O'Connor. Both the 92 and 28 go around. That's going to be a yellow. Yellow flag is out for the 92 and 28. We're going to go take a look at what happened there. Going to go on board with Ethan O'Connor here to try to see what happened. Yeah, just barely tapped him. Nothing really Josh can do. I mean, Josh was holding his line. Ethan could have left a little more space, but nothing to worry about. That damage should be repairable. As still on the phone will be Garson Muyoung, who is still talking on the phone. Remember, kids, do not text and drive. If you text and drive, you could end someone's life. Do not be like Garson Muyoung. Cole Rodriguez sitting comfortably here in the back. As we are now on lap 2. Yellow is out for the first time here, as we are still going to see who's going to go down pit road and who doesn't. As some of the drivers' games have crashed. The 87, the 41, the 14, and a few others will be on pit road and will have to start at the back. 92, 28, the 2, and the 12 are all on pit road right now. Also, the 11 of Budimlik is also on pit road. There's the 87, he's back. 28 and 92 are pulling into the pits here. Blaine Davis back on track in that Snickers car. His game had a problem. As off of pit road, it's going to be Budimlik, followed by Delgado, and Glenn Townsend will follow right behind them. Joshua Clements' damage looks to be repaired, as Ethan O'Connor also looks to be looking good now. Cameron Jamison also back there in that beautiful looking 13 Halloween M&M's car. As we get ready to go green again here, the 41 will be sent to the back. For the game crash, he will have to start from the very tail end of the field. Normally, us drivers would call that an EOL, into the longest line. So the 41 will be EOL. He will drop all the way to the tail end of the field. Let's start with your top 10 here. You have Jerry Cook in that 70 Sparky's car, Dane Stinson in that 04, Austin Delgado in that 44, Blake and Kinnon in that 88, Kyle Watson 5th with that good wrench 21. You have Daniel Rodriguez in the 20 right there. Then we'll follow with Gino Bononi in that Pepsi Jack-O-Lantern Halloween car, with Alex Gonzalez in the 63 Smithfield, Thomas Troxel in 9th in that 10 Fifth Third Bank breast cancer car. I cannot speak tonight. Then following him will be Ruby Estiez in that 93. We're getting ready to go green here again on lap 3. Jerry Cook with an amazing start right there. Some of the drivers spin their tires here. Jerry Cook already out to a decent lead now. Blake Kinnon's trying to fight for second here. He will not get it. Gino Bononi in 5th right now, followed by Thomas Troxel in 6th. Alex Gonzalez will go to the inside of Troxel looking for position here. Right now at the back, Garson Muyoung is still on the phone. Remember, kids, I just told you, do not be like Garson Muyoung. He's the example of what you do not want to do on the road, and that is call and drive. Right now, Ruby Estiez battling Daniel for that, I believe that is 9th position or 8th position. Santana almost makes contact, as now they're 3 wide. Daniel Rodriguez still trying to fight for his 8th position, as Austin Delgado will be following Jerry Cook as Blake Kinnan is trying to make that pass on Dane Stinson. Jerry already looking to be the dominant car in this race. Already trying to stay out in front and lead as many laps as he can. He's right now trying to catch Cole Rodriguez, who is in the points lead after last week's win at Daytona. That's Sparky's 70 Toyota Camry right there, still out in front. Not really being challenged right now, really. Just looking to hold his line, save as much tire as possible, and try to continue on from here. We are on lap 7 of 60 now. Blake Kinnan in that 88 Craft car, taking third spot away. Right now, everyone is kind of filed into single file as the 78 is battling the 23 for the 12th position. Dane Stinson still fighting on the bottom to try and keep his position. Dane Stinson has fallen back to 5th. Everyone pretty much single file right now, as Blake Kinnan still trying to pull Gino Bononi along to try and get into 4th. Delgado now challenging Jerry for the lead. He's going to go to the inside and make the pass. That 44 car has made the pass on Jerry Cook. We have a new leader, and it is Austin Delgado in that 44 car. Jerry Cook still trying to battle on the high side with him right now. Blake Kinnan's also going to try to sneak by Delgado to take second here now. Jerry Cook back out in front. He will take first position away. Jerry Cook returns to be the leader again, as Blake Kinnan's battling Austin Delgado right now for that second spot. Gino Bononi is pushing Blake Kinnan down the front straight here. Both Blake and Gino are teammates on Team Shijidan, two-time Ifar Constructor Series champions. So let's see how they work here tonight. Troxel going to the low side to work with Delgado and Dane Stinson there in that 5th third bank car. Gonzalez will go to the outside to try and take I believe that is 6th away from him. Troxel is not clear, as a few cars get in the wall there. Like I said, Gino Bononi will be pushing Blake Kinnan all the way down the front straight here. Jerry Cook going to the bottom. Delgado to the high side now. Delgado is going to try to get the lead back again. That 44 car wanting to lead some laps here tonight. And new leader, it is 44 of Austin Delgado who returns to the lead. Ruby Estiaz into the wall back here. 3 wide as it is the 88, the 24 and 63. It seems they've gotten back into single double file now. Dane Stinson also trying to charge up into 2nd. When you least expect it, he comes back on the inside to try and fight. Ruby Estiaz to the outside of Alex Gonzalez now. Jerry Cook will fall into 3rd as Dane Stinson clears him. Blake Kinnan will go back to 4th. Alex Gonzalez also looking to sneak into the top 5 right now. Delgado will stay out in front and lead some laps here. Right now, Ruby Estiaz looking to make a pass on Troxel here. Santana will also make a pass. I think tire wear is already starting to kick in for a few of these drivers who have been pushing their tires too hard. Gino Bononi to the inside of Alex Gonzalez will try to get back in front of him. I think there was a little contact there. Rubiestiez already trying to be aggressive. And they are going to be 3 wide going down the front. Rubiestiez to the inside of Gino Bononi and Blake Kinkinnon. They are battling right now for the 4th spot, as Kyle Watts and AJ Rodriguez have snuck back inside the top 10. There's a 21 and 78 right there. I believe they are both on the same team. Santana and the iFly 99 car also getting back up here. '99 car looking for a win this season. Rubiestiez still battling Gino Bononi for 4th place here. I believe he'll get it here in a second. He will. Gino Bononi will fall back in with him. Just stay single file. I believe the 24 and the 88 are saving tire as much as they can right now. Starting to realize that they're going to start kicking in here in a minute. Delgado, Dane Stinson, and Jerry are the top 3 right now. They go down the front straight here. Delgado will lead lap 16. Cameron in last place. I think he's just saving tire right now, just trying to make sure he can make it to as far as he can on those tires. Delgado doing the same thing. Garson Muyong still on the phone. Clint Townsend in the 2 car right there. And Cole Rodriguez is also saving. I believe they've broken off from the main pack. 28 of Ethan O'Connor is also back here. And Ben Cusson is trying to get around Blaine Davis in this 41 car right here, as they are hanging on to the lead pack right now. As you can hear, most of the drivers squealing their tires, using them up already. The 41 and the 4 have been saving tire. So we're going to see how this plays in later into the race. Oh, Flandre Wilson gets booted around. I have no clue what happened there. Maybe some contact there from the 20. 3 wide as we go down the front straight here. Troxel will fall back into line. And there, Blake Kinkinnon goes to the inside of Troxel. As it appears, Troxel is still running out of tire and is losing it really badly. The 87 will get around the 41, it looks like. Right now. The 78 also starting to fall back a little. 3 wide again. Jelani Howell, who's been very quiet this race, still in the main pack. That 19 car will be 3 wide with Daniel Rodriguez and Blake, but they fall back into double file. Rubiestiez making his way back up to 4th. So everything seems relatively calm right now. Oh, I say that, and then Daniel Rodriguez goes for the block on Troxel, it looked like. They're going to fall into single file. As the 78 and 21 are still trying to work together here. Troxel losing a ton of speed there on the top. 4 wide down the front straight. Kyle Watts in that 21 Goodwrench car. Maybe he's saving some tire. Maybe he's losing it. I have no clue right now. Nico Servideo was saving tire. He's starting to make some passes. Redeemlick to the inside of Gino. Gino's starting to fall back a little too. Budimlik will go to the inside of Santana now, trying to make a pass for, I believe that is 7th or 6th. That will be for the 6th position that Budimlik is battling for. That orange GoDaddy Halloween car. There's Flandre Wilson on the bottom, letting the leaders by. Staying out of their way as much as possible. As Flandre Wilson slides up a little. Whoa! Jerry into the wall. Delgado will go to the inside to try to lead this lap. And he will. He'll clear Jerry again. Delgado's still out in front. Going to the inside. Of Flandre Wilson. 3 wide with the lap car. Jerry Cook, Delgado, and Flandre Wilson. Delgado will still come out on top. Flandre Wilson has to let the leaders by. Trying her best to stay on the high line. Trying to just stay out of the lead pack's way right now. Rubiestiez makes his way up to 4th. Gonzalez in 5th. Budimlik in 6th. Really, all the cars are single-fired. Benoni makes a pass on, I believe that's the 92 there. I believe that is for position 11. Ben Custon right there. And I believe that is... Oh, shoot. I believe that's 13th he's in. Yes. And for fastest lap, it will be Joshua Clements with a 38.832. Right now, all of them pretty much single file. Flandre's still trying to hang up there. As we go back here, I believe Garson still on the phone. Right now, not much has happened. Blake Kincannon go down pit road. Thomas Troxel is now behind Blaine Davis. And AJ Rodriguez and Ethan O'Connor are battling right now. Ethan O'Connor on the high side trying to go around the 78 here. Nico Servideo and Kyle Watts right now. They're trying to run the leaders down. Ben Cusson, who was saving tires, now taking the high line. Gino Benoni's going down into pit road. The 99, the 19, the 84. All right there. The leaders are still out there right now. As now it's getting a little dicey with Budimlik trying to make some passes now. Budimlik seems to have used the tire saving strategy to his plan, as now he's going to be trying to make that pass for 2nd. Or sorry, that's 3rd. 2nd is Cook. Right now, Austin Delgado and Jerry Cook still out there. See if we have any newcomers to pit road. It's going to be Ben Cusson coming to pit road. And he's going to spin. Ben Cusson fails his pit road entry. Will be getting passed by Nico Servideo now. Thomas Troxel the 70. Thomas Troxel in the 10 and AJ Rodriguez in the 78 now coming down. Cole Rodriguez also down. Right now, Austin Delgado continues to lead this race with Jerry Cook right behind him. Now we're going to see who comes down pit road. Austin Delgado's coming down. Jerry Cook's coming down. Cook is getting sideways. Man. And we got a spin in the back. It will be Jelani Howell who's also around. We're going to take a look at that real quick. Jelani gets bumped by the 99 there. 19 saves it. Everyone down to pit road right now. Cole Rodriguez comes out of pit road. I believe everyone else, I believe they're coming. They're still going down pit road right now. 70 will pit. 44 will pit. Who's going to be the first one out of pit road to take the lead? Budimlik stays out to take the lead. He's going to lead a few laps here. All of them getting 4 tires and 2 cans of fuel to try to make it to the end of this thing. Alex Gonzalez trying to beat Jerry Cook out. Cook will be the first one out, followed by Gonzalez. Dane Stinson will be third right there, as Nicholas Budimlik laps the field. Ethan O'Connor in second. I believe Ethan O'Connor just went down pit road too. Budimlik right now in that 11 car. I believe he's getting ready to come down sometime within the next lap or so. '41 of Blaine Davis goes around Ethan O'Connor there. He's right there with Gino Bononi in that pack of cars. They're trying to catch the lead pack up here. Cameron Jamison in that 13 car coming down pit road. He looks like he has some right side damage. Maybe he hit a wall somewhere in there. Ethan O'Connor, I believe, coming out of pits. No, he's still going to his pit stall. This is a long pit road. Budimlik continues to lead as the rest of the pack is still... Here he comes down pit road. Your leader goes down pit road. Will the leaders get back around him in time? Jerry Cook would be the next leading car. Cameron Jamison in third right now, but he was passed by the leaders a little bit ago. Will Nicholas Budimlik get out ahead of the leaders now? Cook on the back straight coming into 3 and 4 right here. Budimlik getting left sides. He's probably finishing up on his fuel right now. There they go. They dropped the jack. Jerry Cook off 4. Looks like the leaders are going to catch up to Budimlik, considering he was the one in the middle of pit road. Budimlik will be behind the leaders. Jerry Cook is now your new leader again. Alex Gonzalez will be in second in that 3 Smithfield car. He's been running strong all night, with Blake and Kinnan following right behind him. Delgado lost some positions there on pit road. He's going to be looking to try and fight his way back up to the front. Lacasse also sneaking up in there right now. Delgado to the inside of the 88 of Blake and Kinnan. Delgado will take third away from Blake and Kinnan. As right now... Oh, yellow is out. It looks like it is Joshua Clements again, who's going very slow. Wonder if he had some issues. Oh, yeah. Looks like there's some trouble up ahead, though. Looks like the 99 just loose. The entire field checks up. 92 runs into the 93, but saves it. 92 gets bumped by the 24 and collects the 24 in the wreck. That is what brought out the caution. AJ Rodriguez sneaks on by. Wow. Cole Rodriguez in that 91 Mac Knight car. I believe he's also somewhere within the top 15 right now. Ryan Santana goes down pit road to get some fresh tires. Where was everyone at the time of yellow? Do we have any lap down cars is the question. The 41 car, Blaine Davis, will be sitting right behind Nicholas Budimlik. He's also fought his way back up to the front of the field. Right now, your leaders, Jerry Cook in the 70 Sparkies cars. Alex in the 63 Smithfield car. Austin Delgado in the Miller 44 car. Blake Kinnan in the 88 Craft car. Aiden Lacasse in the 84 Delta car. Right now, coming up from the tail end of the field, it will be Ryan Santana. Let's go on board with Gino Bononi through that wreck here in a minute. Oh, and everyone is coming down pit road. Quite literally, everyone is coming down pit road. Except for Glenn Townsend, who I believe might be a lap down. Is Townsend trying to get a lap led? I think the 2 car is now the new leader. He stays out. There goes the Jack. First people off of pit road. It's going to be Jerry Cook with that first pit box, followed by Kyle Watts, Blake and Kinnon, believe Delgado, Alex, and then Lacasse. Looks like Jerry has a penalty, though. So Jerry will drop to the back. Wow. The 70 car Jerry Cook has to go all the way to the end of the field since there is no lap cars. That's 70 Sparky's car right there. All the way to the back. And I believe Blaine Davis also has a penalty. Blaine Davis has a penalty for merging too early. And Jerry Cook has one for speeding. As we get ready to go green here, we'll look at the leaders. It will be Glenn Townsend in first, Blake and Kinnon second, Delgado third, Alex fourth, Lacasse fifth, O'Connor sixth, Estes seventh, Stinson eighth, Daniel Rodriguez ninth, and Budimlik 10th. And I believe, is Kyle Watts the new leader? I'm wondering if that 21 car is the leader. I believe that 21 car is the leader, so I apologize. Kyle Watts is in first. As Cook and Davis getting into it a little. What happened here? Blaine Davis seems to be trying to pass Jerry Cook. And Cook is just not having it. He's trying to spin him. Even though these guys are in a racing league, they will not take this as serious as the iRacing pros. They will take it as serious as they need to, but they will have a little bit of fun with it. Some of the cars just hopping up on fuel right now. Since Jerry Cook and Blaine Davis have to go to the back, they're going to take 4 fresh tires too, possibly. I would be right. Gino Bononi also taking 4 fresh tires. Cameron Jamison in the 13 car. Alrighty. So your first few out of pit road is going to be Ryan Santana first, Clement second, Cole Rodriguez third, Flandre Wilson with fourth, and Gustavus Adolphus fifth out of pit road. Thomas Troxel, who's been silent all race, comes out sixth on pit road. We're going to see what he could do here in the last 30 laps in that breast cancer fifth third bank car. So I do apologize. It appears they have sorted out their issue. Glenn Townsend will be scored as first on the last lap. As right now, they're going to get ready to go back green. Glenn Townsend first. Kyle Watts second. Blake and Kinnon third. Austin Delgado fourth. Alex Gonzalez fifth. Aiden Lacasse sixth. Ethan O'Connor seventh. Ruby Estes eighth. Dane Stinson ninth. Daniel Rodriguez 10th. Nico Servideo will follow up in 11th. We get ready to go green. The whole field right now being stacked up. Waiting for that green call from the leader. And there we go. Multiple cars getting multiple jumps right now. Townsend also loses his own jump trying to call it late. Blaine Davis with a huge jump right there past Cook and Jamison. as everyone is going to be duking it out for a position right now, trying to make sure they can settle into these last 30 laps here. Townsend having a little bit of warp right there. Wonder. Oh, Jelani gets sucked into it. And there they go around. Huge wreck down the front straight. Ben Cussin with a huge hit. Garson Moo Young seems to slide through there. The 19 of Jelani Howell in it. The 87 of Ben Cussin in it. Wow. It all started with Townsend having some lag issues. We're going to go on board here with Ben Cussin. Yeah, I mean, just nowhere for him to go. Just Cole Rodriguez, same thing. It looks like he does get hit by the 71, but the 71 doesn't get any damage. Spins out again there, trying to get it going. Let's look at it again. So when a car is warping, they will go side to side across the racetrack, and it can cause contact called neck code, where on one driver's end they get hit, on the others they don't, and it can cause a huge wreck like this right here. The 2 has lag issues, so that hit was twice as hard for him. He just gets smoked going down there. Nico Servideo going through the grass as well. I believe he was in that. He was the first of the cars to get involved in that. Yeah, just gets hit by Jelani Howell. Thomas Troxel goes for a wild ride through the grass. We'll go on board with the Fifth Third Bank breast cancer car as well here. We speed this up just a tad bit. The wreck happens in front of him. He goes straight to the inside to avoid Cole Rodriguez there. He keeps it straight though. Great driving by Troxel there. Right now, we'll bump it up to see where the cars are at. Right now, Blake Kinkinnon will also be the leader in this. Blake Kinkinnon will lead it with Austin Delgado in second and Kyle Watts in that Goodwrench 21 car third. Looks like that 21 car is great on a short run, and that 88 is great on a long run as well. As I believe... Yeah, everyone coming down pit road again. No one really trying to stick it out here. Udimlik gets bumped, it looks like. Either that or he just spun the tires a little. Here we go. Gonna see if Blake Kinkinnon can get out in first here. Some of these drivers, like Blake Kinkinnon, will park it at a weird angle so that way they could get out easier. Gino Bononi does not get that type of luck, as he parks at a bad angle, but luckily the car got out ahead of him. Alex Gonzalez will be first, Daniel Rodriguez second, Flandre third, Ruby Estes fourth, Ethan O'Connor fifth, Aiden Lacasse sixth, and I believe Ryan Santana will be seventh. Thomas Troxel will be moved up to 8th. Blake Kinkinnon loses 8 positions to go into 9th there, but I believe he got 4 fresh tires and fuel. Austin Delgado will be 9th. Jerry Cook 10th. Kyle Watts 11th. Dane Stinson 12th. Clements 13th. AJ Rodriguez 14th. Victor Delgado 15th. Garson Mu Young 16th, Gino Bononi 17th, Nicholas Budimlik 18th, Blaine Davis 19th, Ben Cusson 20th, Gustavus Adolphus will be 21st, Nico Servideo 22nd, Cameron Jamison 23rd, Cold Rodriguez will follow up in 24th. It appears I do not see that Glenn Townsend anymore. There he is. He's in 25th. Ethan O'Connor all the way up there in 5th. Flandre in 3rd. They're going to try to prove something here. As we get ready to go green. Daniel Rodriguez up into 2nd. Daniel, always a very solid front runner. Ruby Estiez fallen back. Wonder what's going on with the 93 car there. Anyway, Gonzalez will lead him to green, and here they go. Lap 37 of 60 is underway here. They are going to be 3 wide entering turn 1. No, they're not. They're going to be double file still. We go back a little. I do not see that 41 car. As the 14 goes around. The 2's about goes around, but saves it. I do not see that 41 car anywhere on track. Jerry onto the apron to try and make some passes. He will go into 3rd. Or sorry, 3 wide, not 3rd. 3 wide. Delgado about puts Troxel into the wall. Right now, Alex Gonzalez continues to lead. With that 84 car, Vaden Lacasse right behind him. Lacasse also looking for a win here. Hasn't gotten one in a while, I believe. Blonde Wilson trying to make a pass on Aiden Lacasse here. Not going to work. About makes contact. It's close. There's the 41 of Blaine Davis, who had some issues with his game. His game had crashed. So he will be going to the tail end of the field and be put on the lead lap. When a driver's game crashes, they will have to go to the back of the main field, and they will be scored on the same lead lap if it's a technical problem. Blake Kincaid right there in that 88 craft car, who's been strong all night. He could be a contender for the win. Ethan O'Connor right there. Kind of walls Garson. Don't know what that was about. Thomas Troxel also trying to keep that 9th position. He's going to try to go around the outside of Blake Kincaid here. 3 wide as Jerry Cook, Austin Delgado, and Daniel Rodriguez all go 3 wide. Lacasse will take the lead away from Alex Gonzalez in that turn. New leader, it is Aiden Lacasse in that 84 car. Alex Gonzalez will be trying to take that lead back away from him, as they are 4 or 5 wide down the front straight. They're going to be 4 wide entering the turn here. Gino Bononi also trying to work his way back up to the front. Alex Gonzalez and Aiden Lacasse right here battling for the lead. Battle for 1st and 2nd right now. Sorry, 1st and 3rd, I should say. Daniel Rodriguez gets into the wall a little. Delgado blocks Flandre to take 3rd away. Flandre will be looking to the high side again, as now Gonzalez will clear Lacasse, I believe, unless Lacasse gets a run coming off of the coming onto the back straight here. Gonzalez leading the field right now. Blake Kincaid also making his way back up to 4th, or 5th. Now he's in 4th. He's going to go side by side with Aiden Lacasse here. Here we go. Flyby. Austin Delgado trying to go to the inside of Alex Gonzalez to take the lead away. Another lead change. Austin Delgado will be the new leader. Here we go. The leaders are right now battling. Delgado will go to the high side to try to keep his tires fresh and safe. The 44 car right there. New leader. Lacasse and Gonzalez will fall in right behind him. Blake and Kinnon in fourth. Austin Delgado. Very strong performance here tonight. Wonder if he could make more of it. Ben Cussin trying to hold off Gino Bononi. And kind of walls them right there. That 87 is not taking too kindly to other drivers around him, but we'll see how it plays out. He sends it in deep. He moves up about 3 lanes to move Ruby. Carson Moodyoung finally off the phone, it looks like. Now is trying to make some spots up late in the race. That 92 car battling 99 right now. Top 5 is still the same. Troxel up into 5th now. Sliding that up away from Cook there. The leaders have gone single file. They're probably saving their tires for the last 10 laps of this race. Meanwhile, at the back, it's still getting a little interesting here. 92 Joshua Clements riding that wall, basically, to try and get around these guys. 4 wide as they go down the front straight. Oh! Udimlik causes a wreck. Ben Cussin in it. Garson Mouyong in it. AJ Rodriguez now involved. Jelani Howell in it. Blaine Davis will sneak on by. We're going to go on board with him, too. On board with the 41 Snickers car. Ben Cussin about went upside down there. And go on board here with Budimlik. Kind of turns down into Garson. Hits the wall again. Oh, and he's drifting. Oh, this boy's drifting. Saves it. Garson Mouyong in the back here now. Starts making moves and then gets hit with some other driver's problems. Yeah, AJ Rodriguez just had nowhere to go. Garson was sliding up. Garson putting the power down to get it straight again. Alrighty. Everyone seems to come down pit road again. Budimlik with right side damage. Gonna see who comes out of pit road first. Everyone is probably gonna be taking 4 fresh tires to try and make it all the way to the end of this. Here we go. Here we go. Who's going to be the first one out of pit road? It's going to be your race. It's going to be Alex Gonzalez, followed by Austin Delgado will be second. Lacasse third. Troxel will pick up a position, taking fourth away from Kinkinnon. Blake will fall to fifth. Jerry Cook sixth. 71 and they're getting damage repaired. Budimlik gets a penalty. Stewards are strict tonight. Well, we're going to get ready to go green here again as we catch up to where the cars are. Alex Gonzalez, will he be able to hold off the 44 of Austin Delgado for 12 laps? Will he be able to hold off Lacasse, Troxel, or even Kinkinnon? Who knows? We're going to figure out here in these next 12 laps. Green is out. Nice jump for Gonzalez. It appears that the 41 is off track again. He has another game problem, so he'll fall back into the back of the field and get his lap back for the end of this race. Lots of problems for Blaine Davis here tonight. Troxel going to the outside of Aiden Lacasse here. Troxel up in fourth, who's had quite a race so far. He's been in the back, he's been in the middle, he's been in wrecks, he's been up front. I don't think he's been in any wrecks yet, but as Gonzalez continues to lead, Lacasse Delgado will follow. Jerry Cook now making a pass on Troxel. As we have a battle for second, Lacasse will take that battle. And right now there's a battle for fourth too, but looks like Jerry Cook will fall back into fifth or even sixth. Now Cook is going to send it. He is going to send it onto the apron again to try to find some more grip. He might get it. Ruby Estiez into the wall back there. Gonzalez continues to lead. He has to keep him off for about 9 more laps. Aiden Lacasse looking to try to get the lead. Try to get a win for SCR here tonight. Battle for first right now. Gonzalez on the high side in that 63 Smithfield. Lacasse on the low side in that 84 Delta. Lacasse will go to the apron trying to find some more grip. Delgado will get loose in third. He'll smack the wall. Troxel will take third away. Will Thomas Troxel get a win here tonight? He'll hit the wall entering turns 1 and 2 right there. Blake and Kinnon trying to find some room. Troxel into third again. Will Thomas Troxel get another podium in his third season? There was the 41 car, Blaine Davis, that just went by there. Alex Gonzalez still leading. Dane Stinson will take third away from Thomas Troxel, as you just saw. Right now, they're 3 wide. Daniel Rodriguez, Joshua Clements, and Flandre Wilson. Thomas Troxel still trying to fend off Jerry Cook to hopefully stay inside that top 5 there. Alex Gonzalez way out in front right now. Smithfield 63 is looking dominant so far. As going into the 3 and 4 here, Cook is going to send it. He's going to try to pick off Dane Stinson too. Cook sends it way deep. Well, he's not going to get anyone. Looks like Troxel will come back on the outside. Jerry's got to make something work if he wants to try and get a win here in these last few laps. Dane Stinson in third. He's also trying to look for another win here tonight. 63 of Alex Gonzalez still leading. Aiden Lacasse second. Dane Stinson third. Dane is going to be pushing the 84 car into 3. He's trying to move him up. And he will. Dane Stinson trying to take away second now. It's a battle for second. As after this next lap, it will be the point of no return, which means no matter if it's 20 or 30 car wreck, there will be no yellow. These drivers will race all the way back to lap 60 and to the checker flag. Right now, Blaine Davis trying to find his way back up after game crashes. It's like Cole Rodriguez has some damage still. 63 still out in front. Delgado trying to take away 4th from Thomas Troxel here. Looks like Thomas Troxel is still on his quarter panel right there. Troxel trying to stay in 4th, trying to get another top 5 in his career. Cook is going to go to the bottom and try to make a pass on Troxel here. Delgado will slide up in front of Troxel. Troxel will try to fend off Jerry for 5th. As right now, it looks like Dane Stinson's going to try to push Lacasse again into 3 and 4 to go to the inside of him. Will it work? He gets on the brake. Goes to the inside. It doesn't look like it's going to work. Right now, Jerry's about to go to the inside as Troxel and Jerry make contact. They're going to the bottom of the track. Caution will be brought out as Ben Cussin plows into them. Everyone goes to the high side, and then you have this 87 car down here plowing into the 10. Troxel. Oh, no. He's having such a great run. And just gets plowed into. What the hell was that? Troxel trying to take his respected position back. I believe he was ahead of the 41 of Blaine Davis. The 87 just plowing into that wreck. Look at it again. I don't know if he thought Red Bull will give him wings to fly over that wreck or he has Magna in that car. But apparently he is attracted to those two men. Bad luck for Thomas Troxel too. I mean, he was having such a great day. Then you have drivers like this sometimes that just come in and just plow into the wreck. I mean, everyone was going to the high side. That's one of the weirdest things I've seen on NR to this date. Just plows right into him. I don't think he was even slowing down. He slows down after he sees the wreck. Caution is already called by that point. Troxel just sent through the grass. Even more, he was going to be alright. I mean, yeah, he got spun by Cook, no doubt about it. Just lifted a little and Cook just got into the back of him with more speed. Ben Cussin is like a missile going after Troxel right now. It's not the way you really want to end your race, but I believe Troxel will be alright. Jerry Cook is also okay. He will try to fight his way back up to the front. How many cars are going to come down pit road here? A lot of cars are going to be coming down pit road as Jelani spins. He's going down pit road backwards. Won't give him a Rusty sponsor because he's the world's best backwards driver right now. It would have been even cooler if he whipped it into his pit box. He gets it looped back around. He's going to come down pit road correctly now. Alright. It appears that'll be Gonzalez in first, Stinson second, Delgado third, Clements fourth, 28 fifth, Blake Kinkin sixth, 21 seventh, 20 of Daniel Rodriguez eighth, Ruby Estes ninth, Flandre Wilson 10th, Davis 11th, and Nico 12th. We get ready to go green here again. It will be a green-white checkered for these fellows. Will this 41 car have an issue again? Will he be okay to make it all the way to the end? Everyone now out of pit road. They will go green this time. They have confirmed it. Lots of great names at the back right now. Cole Rodriguez, race winner last week. Having a rough week this week with being caught up in wrecks and getting damage. Gino Bononi, last week's second place finisher, also in a bit of trouble. But we are going to go green this time by Gonzalez. Can he fend off Dane Stinson and Dane Stinson and Austin Delgado for 2 more laps? They're off. Delgado to the inside right now. Flandre Wilson will get turned. Looks like she just kept coming down on Blaine Davis there on the restart. They are 4 wide right now. Thomas Troxel will be going to the inside. AJ Rodriguez will. Blaine Davis falling all the way to the back. And Ben Cussin wrecks the 78, causing a huge wreck right now. Blaine Davis will get it going straight again. That is the second wreck the 87 has caused within the last few laps. I mean, not much anyone can do there. The 78 held his line. Last lap of the race. Alex Gonzalez out front, followed by Delgado will take second. He's going to have one more shot at it. Alex Gonzalez, though, knowing him, he's going to make it through 3 and 4 with an easy breezy. And he's going to take the win here at Autoclub. But who knows? Delgado's sending it in deep, though. He's trying to make it pass. But it is not going to be enough. As there's a wreck in the back, Alex Gonzalez will win the Papyrus 200 at Autoclub. Austin Delgado will finish second, with Dane Stinson finishing third. What a drive from that 63 car. Wow. Let's go back and look at that wreck there between those few cars. Clemens out front. Gino's just below Ethan O'Connor, and just Ethan keeps coming down. There's not enough room. And that just causes a good 3-car wreck back there. Lacasse will pick up 1 or 2 positions here at the end. He's going to get by Troxel at the end. What a move from Lacasse, honestly. But he will finish 13th. And he's going to drift through 1 and 2. Blaine Davis caught up in a wreck again. He's just going to plow into Budimlik there. Let's go back to the restart. Because a lot happened on that. On the restart here, he's going all the way to the bottom of the track, and Flandre just keeps coming down like he's not there. Nothing the 41 could do there. He was just trying to make a pass. The 23 did not see him, apparently. Happens to the best of us, though. Now, this is the wreck we're all looking at right now. The 87 just keeps pushing the 78 up the track. The 78 was having a great day. And he takes out not one, not two, but multiple. I think 5 or 6 cars right there were in the wreck. Count Nico Servideo in it. Blaine Davis got going straight quickly, though. He goes around Garson Muyung there. I believe he stays behind Nico Servideo for the rest of the race. Cameron Jamison also caught up in it. Such a shame. I mean, we'll go on board with the... We'll go to the chase cam with the 78 here. Yeah, this 87 just keeps coming up like he's not there as well. I mean, the stewards are going to definitely have something to say about the 87 after this race. Yeah, nothing he could do. Nonetheless, Alex Gonzalez will get the win here tonight. He went through 1 and 2. It looks like he had an easy last lap. We'll just stay on him. Alex came down the back straight and Delgado just did not have enough time to catch up to him. Them final 2 laps of the restart right there really got him. And Alex would win this race too. So Alex Gonzalez wins the Papyrus 200. Delgado will come second. Third will be Dane Stinson. Fourth will be Gino Bononi, who made his way back up into the top 5. Fifth will be Blake Kinkinnon. Sixth will be the 6th. In 6th, it will be the 99 Ryan Santana. 7th will be Kyle Watts. And his debut, first start ever in Ifar, he'll come 7th. 8th will be Daniel Rodriguez in the 20 car. Nice run for him. 9th will be Jerry Cook in the 70. 10th will be the 11 of Budimlik. 12th will be, 10th will be the number 11 of Budimlik. 11th would be the 28 of Ethan O'Connor, who had a grid finish. 12th would be Cole Rodriguez, last week's winner. 13th would be the 84 of Aiden Lacasse. 14th would be Thomas Troxel, who had a great race but got screwed there in the end by the 87 plowing into that wreck. 5th would be the 2 of Glenn Townsend. 6th would be the 14th of Gustavus Adolphus. 17th would be Clements. 18th would be Nico Servideo. 19th would be the 41, who's had all sorts of issues. 20th would be Garson Muyung in the 71. 21st would be Victor Delgado. 22nd is the 19 of Jelani Howe. 23rd is Ruby Esiez. 24th is the 23. 25th is Cameron Jamison. 26th is the 78 of AJ Rodriguez. And 27th would go to the 87 of Ben Cusson, who was a lap down car and wrecked half the field. Not half, but 5 or 6 cars there at the end. Nonetheless, though, Alex Gonzalez will get the win here tonight. Thank you for joining me in this broadcast of the Papyrus 200 at Autoclub Speedway, and we'll see you next week at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Clowns.